Welcome to Factors, understanding why factors are what they are, all a part of the Foundations of GCSE Maths course with Cubitt Education Private Tutoring. So today we're going to look at what is a factor. So basically, a factor is a number that goes inside a larger number. For example, 5 goes inside 25, so 5 is a factor of 25. So if we went up in the times tables, the 5 times tables, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 25 comes in that times table, that multiplication table. So we know that 5 is a factor of 25. If we went up in the 3 times table, we'd notice that 3 goes inside 36. So 3 is a factor of 36. Other factors of 36 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18 and 36. So why are all of these numbers factors of 36? How do we know that these are factors? So let's look at those numbers again. Now you'll notice that if you take your 36 and divide it by all of those numbers, you will get a whole number answer. So 36 divided by 1 is 36. 36 divided by 2 is 18. 36 divided by 3 is 12. 36 divided by 4 is 9. And you just keep going and your answers are whole numbers up until you finished your last factor. Okay, so your answers must be whole numbers. 36 can be divided by all of these numbers to give an answer that is a whole number. If I did 36 divided by 5, that would give me an answer of 7.2. 7.2 is not a whole number, so 5 is not a factor of 36. So how can we easily find all of the factors of a number? Let's look at the number 25. We're going to try and find all the factors. Now if you're confused, all of the factors of 25 are basically all of the numbers that will go inside 25. If we did their times tables, 25 would be in it. So we start by counting from 1 all the way up to 25 and writing down all of the factors. So think about it, if 1 goes into 25, we would have to do 25 divided by 1, which gives us 25. So we know that 1 and 25 are both factors. So 25 divided by 1 is 25. So I'm going to write 1 and 25 in the list up here. Now let's look at 2. Does 2 go into 25? 25 divided by 2 is 12.5. So 2 is not a factor because 12.5 is not a whole number. Okay, number 3, 25 divided by 3. Well, we don't have to find the actual answer. We don't have to, you don't need to get your calculator out or anything like that. I would urge you not to use your calculator whilst doing factors and multiples because it will really help you with your multiplication skills. And your multiplication skills are something that you are really needing for your GCSE exams. So, if we go up in the 3 times table, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, we can see that 25 is not in that times table. Okay, so that means that 3 is not a factor of 25. Let's look at the number 4. 25 divided by 4. Well, again, look at the 4 times table. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. 25 is not in this list, so 4 is not a factor of 25. So as you can see, we're just going from 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on until we figure out which numbers go inside 25. And the better you are at your multiplication tables, the quicker you'll be able to do this. So practice makes perfect in this situation. Number 5, 25 divided by 5 is obviously 5. So that means that 5 times 5 is 25. So 5 and 5 are both factors of 25. Now I'm going to put them both here, but we don't actually need to write them twice. But the fact that it comes up twice, meaning 5 times 5 makes 25, we've repeated ourselves, so we know we have found all of the factors of 25. So that gives us a hint. Once we repeat ourselves, we've found all of the factors. So the factors of 25 are 1, 5 and 25. Let's have a look at another example. 25 might be quite a hard one because it's quite a big number without that many factors. So let's look at another example then. What are the factors of 18? So again, we start from 1, working our way up to 18. 18 divided by 1 is 18. So 1 and 18 are both factors. 18 divided by 2 is 9. So 2 and 9 are both factors. 18 divided by 3 is 6. So 3 and 6 are both factors. 18 divided by 4. Let's look at the 4 times table and see what comes up. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So 18 is not in this list, so 4 is not a factor. 18 divided by 5, well, we should all know that 18 isn't in the 5 times table because the 5 times table only ends in 0 or 5. 18 divided by 6 is 3. Now, if you look carefully, we already have 6 and 3 in our list. And if you can remember, when we repeat ourselves, it means we've finished. So the factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. Highest common factor. In your exam, you might be asked to find the highest common factor. For example, what is the highest common factor of 18 and 36? We find the factors of both of these numbers, just as we did before. And if you like, you can pause the video and have another go at finding the factors of these numbers, just to recap what we've just learned. So the factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. And if you can remember from the beginning, the factors of 36 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18 and 36. And you might have guessed it already, the highest common factor is the highest number in both lists. And as you can see, that's 18. So the highest common factor of 18 and 36 is 18. Okay, what I'd like you to do now is to pause the video and have a go at finding the highest common factor of 12 and 15 and then press play for the answer. Okay, so let's look at the answer then. So the factors of 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. I hope you found the factors of 12 the same way we did earlier. And the factors of 15 are 1, 3, 5 and 15. Nice and easy, that one. So if we look, then 3 is the highest number in both lists. So the highest common factor of 12 and 15 is 3. Well done, and thank you for using Cubitt Education. I'll see you next time, and don't forget to download the worksheets to go along with this lesson so you can practice.